The Full Gospel businessman, through the Dow family, gave the Branham Tabernacle a very large, basically a bribe, to keep Orman Neville on as pastor. And then Billy Paul kept him on as pastor in order to get that big endowment. Okay? So it's a very strange situation here in 1966, 1967. Billy Paul wants to get rid of Orman Neville. Orman Neville has majority support here in Jeffersonville. And basically, Billy Paul was bribed with a large amount of money to not drop the stick of dynamite on the whole thing, get rid of Orman Neville. And so even though they don't like each other, you end up with this really strange situation where Billy Paul is the official pastor of the Branham Tabernacle, but Orman Neville is doing all the preaching, and Billy Paul basically leaves Jeffersonville and goes back to Arizona. And that is how the situation remains at the Branham Tabernacle for several years.
And where it gets really odd, and I'm trying not to jump ahead. There's just so much to untangle here. Many people contacted me after I left, and they discussed their distaste with my grandfather, mistakenly thinking that I was upset with my grandfather. Because as you know, Charles, whenever I began to research and publish information, the Branham family tried to do a character assassination on me, and they tried to say that I was disgruntled against my grandfather.